Good morning. Today we are talking about the superfruit dragon fruit. It looks a little crazy, right? I mean, who would want to pick this up at the marketplace if you didn't know what it was? It looks a little daunting, right? Like, how do I even get into that? So the dragon fruit, also known as the pitaya, comes from Central America. And also a few of the Central Southeast Asia countries, they started exporting it. It grows really well over there. So what is a dragon fruit? It's a fruit, which is pretty awesome. It actually kind of tastes a little bit like a really mild pear or a really mild kiwi. You can get different versions. This one is pink on the outside. You can get white ones or yellow ones on the outside. And sometimes the flesh, when you open it, is white with black seeds in it. Sometimes it's red with black seeds. It just depends on which variety you get. Just like a kiwi, you can get golden kiwis, you can get green kiwis that are normal kiwis. Pears, you can get au jus pears, you can get Bartlett pears. There's 100 different kinds of kiwis and pears that you can get. So with the dragon fruit, there are different varieties that you can get as well. We have a traditional dragon fruit today. It's the pink skin with the white interior. And I think when people look at it, it looks spiky and scary, kind of like a pineapple. And so we're going to cut it open and show you how to prepare it today. But a few things that are pretty cool about the dragon fruit are that it's very nutritional. So it's high in iron, which if you're pregnant like me, very good source of a non-heme, which means like a non-meat iron source, so great for vegans and vegetarians. It's also high in your B vitamins and your C vitamins. It's a great source of phytonutrients. Got antioxidants in it. It's got great calcium properties. It's antibacterial. There are a ton of great properties about this. On top of it, not a lot of fruit has this property, but this has polyunsaturated fats, our healthy fats. They have omega-3s and omega-6s in here. There's also some extra benefits, like this is an antibacterial fruit. It helps keep our bodies healthy and cleans out some of the bad stuff. Helps clean out some of our heavy metals that we absorb in our bodies just by cooking on certain pots and pans, breathing in the air that we breathe, being exposed to maybe consuming a fruit or vegetable that wasn't washed thoroughly, that had dirt in it, that had metals in it, you name it. There's also a great phytochemical called captain in here. And the captain actually helps with heart problems. So when you look at the dragon fruit, it literally really is a superfood. So without further ado, we're going to get into the bread and butter and the exciting part of this fruit. So in order to get open, you really do want to use a knife with this one. So you cut it lengthwise in half. And what I love about the dragon fruit is that if you've ever cut into a kiwi or a pear, it's pretty messy. There's a lot of juice, and if you've got kids like I do, it's messy to give to them. The beautiful part of the dragon fruit is that it's not really juicy and messy, so it's super easy. One of my favorite things to do with dragon fruit is to take a melon baller and melon out my fruit and put it in yogurt or in fruit bowls. And as you can see, let me just cut this lengthwise for you. It's perfect to give a kid or to take with you in the car and just scoop it out and eat it. It's super convenient, super easy. The exterior stays really tough and firm for you, so it's not going to be falling apart in your hand. But this is what it looks like inside. So those seeds could be a little daunting, but they're actually those really healthy fats. So it's just that white flesh with the black seeds, and you can just eat it like this. Or you can melon ball it. What you're looking for in the exterior, this one's a little bit ripe. You want to look for this nice, kind of tough exterior with a little bit of softness in it. You don't want to get too many of these brown spots, too many of these guys. You just want it to look like a really nice uniform piece of fruit. So I'm going to turn the camera on my lovely assistant today, and I think she was somewhat suspecting this because I did it to her last time. So you're up. All right, you're up, sister. Give it a shot.
Oh boy.
What do you think?
It's good.
It's a little earthier than, let's say, the rambutan fruit, but still sweet.
It's seedy, I like it.
Yeah. It's not sour like a kiwi, though, right? You can get varieties that are sour, so maybe it would be better if it was sour. Like this one's probably a little bit more overripe than it should be.
I like it.
Good deal. Thank you.